Good morning students, welcome to the one more session of online lectures. In the previous lecture, we have seen some numericals on the fixed hair method. As we have discussed, there are two methods mainly for the tachometer. One is stadia hair method and second one is the tangential hair method. In stadia hair method, there are again two subtypes. One is the fixed hair method and second one is the movable hair method. So we have seen whatever the theoretical part in fixed hair method, where in the diaphragm the hairs are fixed, we cannot move that particular hair. Okay, so where those hairs will intersect, that will be your observations for the top and bottom hair. Now today we will go for the next subtype in the stadia hair method. The type is movable hair method. Students, you can easily find out the difference between the fixed hair method and the movable hair method. As the name itself indicates that in fixed hair, the fixed hairs are fixed. But in case of movable hair method, we can move the hair. We can move the hair by using some micrometer screws. And then we have to take the reading. Okay, so let us start with the discussion of this movable hair method. Students, in movable hair method, we are having a special type of a theodolite which is called as subtaneous theodolite. I have drawn a sketch of a subtaneous theodolite in which we are having two main parts. One is the screws to move the hairs and second one is the arrangement of the movable hair. Here again there are three hairs, one which is at the center which is fixed hair, and the upper and lower are the movable hairs which can be moved in a vertical plane by using this micrometer screws. So okay, now by using this subtaneous theodolite, we have to bisect the staff. A special type of a staff is used for this movable hair method. How it looks? Suppose I will draw a simple sketch of a staff where the targets or the staff intercepts are fixed. Okay, so say this is the graduations on the staff. Roughly I am drawing it, and on this staff there are two targets which are fixed and the central one is at the exactly midway between the two targets. So suppose this is the target number A which is at the top, and say this is target number B which is at the bottom, and the central here is nothing but say C. In this staff, the distance between point A and point B is known as staff intercept, which is called as S. This S is constant. And we have to bisect the top hair and top target and bottom target by using the upper movable hair and lower movable hair. Okay, this fixed hair, how to do the procedure? First, keep the instrument. First of all, bisect the fixed hair which is at the center to the central target. Bisect the fixed central hair to the central target. Then, by using these micrometer screws, upper movable hair will be exactly bisected to the top target, and the lower movable hair, by using again the micrometer screws, bisected to the bottom target. And the readings are taken. Students, please see the difference between the subtaneous theodolite and the normal tachometer fixed hair method theodolite, where the upper and lower movable hair are there which can be moved by using this micrometer screws, and this staff intercept between top target and bottom target are fixed. In case of fixed hair, it is not like that. Correct? Now, so this is the procedure behind this movable hair method. The formula to calculate the distance d is nothing but d is equal to c multiplied by s divided by n plus f plus d, where c is the constant which is varying from 600 to 100. C is the constant varying from 600 to 1000. Then n is number of readings. N is sum of readings on the micrometer. N is sum of readings on micrometer. And S is the staff intercept. S is the staff intercept. So, by using this formula, f plus d is nothing but your additive constant. Now, by using this formula, we can calculate the distance d by using this movable hair method. I hope that you have clearly differentiated between the movable hair method and fixed hair method. Movable hair method stands for we can move the upper and lower movable target to bisect the top target and bottom target. This is the staff, specially manufactured staff for this method, where A and B are nothing but the top target and bottom target, and C is your central target. Here S is fixed. Staff intercept S is fixed on the staff. It is fixed on the staff. Okay. To bisect the top and bottom target, we are having upper movable hair and lower movable hair, which can be revolved, which can be moved in a vertical plane by using this micrometer screw. Okay. Now this is all about the movable hair method, which is nothing but the second method for steady hair method. For this semester, we are having only the theoretical part for the movable hair method. So I hope that you have understood this topic, smaller topic. In the next lecture, we'll move towards the tangential hair method, which consists of theory as well as the numerical part. Okay, students, if you have any kind of doubts in your mind regarding my movable hair method, you can comment in the comment box either, or you can mail me your doubts and queries. Okay, students, thank you very much for attending the online lectures.